Now I'm gonna make my breakfast of champions. Something I've been doing for a little while. I think it's a great way to get some protein, a little carbs, and help set myself up, hopefully, for success for the day. I start with a pan on the stove, put in a little cooking oil spray, and I turn on the stove, and then I'll come back with my creation. Here we go. I use 3 eggs. So I take the eggs. 1. 2. 3 eggs. Rinse my hands. Then I use pure egg whites liquid, just for more protein. I never measure anything, I just do it by look and feel, I guess. Then almond milk, hopefully to fluffen it up a little bit. Then stir it up. Now back to the stove. Okay, now I'm gonna place the eggs in the pan. The pan should be warm, or warmer, not hot. Then oatmeal. Oh, sorry about that. This is 1/4 cup. So I just do 2. So that's 1/2 cup. Then a little cinnamon. Sprinkle it in. And the next goal is put about 1 cup of blueberries. Like I said, I really don't measure anything, so I'm just guessing. Put these in here. About 1 cup. Got this on Amazon, I love it. A little silicone spatula. Scrape the pan. Try to just move everything around just a little bit. And then we sit and wait. And while we're waiting, I'll put the things away.
The Health Quest of Harold Thompson. Chapter 1. The Wake-Up Call. Harold Thompson had never considered himself unhealthy. Sure, he got winded walking up the stairs, and his belt was holding on for dear life, but he could still carry all 6 bags of groceries in one trip. That had to count for something. Everything changed after his annual physical. Dr. Patel leaned over, tapping Harold's chart. Your cholesterol is ambitious, and your blood pressure competitive in the wrong direction. Harold laughed nervously. So, I should eat a salad? Harold, said Dr. Patel with a look that could curdle milk, you need a lifestyle change. That night, Harold sat at the dinner table, staring at his wife's lasagna. His 2 kids dug in joyfully. He opened his mouth to announce his health quest, but his daughter sprayed noodles across the table, and his son started playing drums with the forks. Harold sighed. How could he tell them he was starting a new chapter in life when his current chapter was covered in marinara? The next morning, he woke up determined to start with a jog. He put on a decade-old pair of shorts and sneakers. But as he stepped outside, he was met by a pair of glowing eyes in the bushes. Chapter 2. The Jog of Doom. Harold froze. The glowing eyes moved closer. His heart raced. Good cardio start, he thought, until the neighbor's cat pranced out, utterly unimpressed with him. Feeling ridiculous, Harold began jogging down the street. He made it exactly 90 seconds before his lungs begged for a ceasefire. As he bent over, panting, his watch cheerfully announced, "Workout complete." He limped home, where his wife, Melissa, was sipping coffee. "You run a marathon?" she asked. "Close," Harold wheezed, flopping onto the couch. The day spiraled from there. Between driving the kids to soccer practice, a last-minute work meeting, and a PTA email apocalypse, Harold's grand plan to meal prep healthy lunches ended in him microwaving leftover lasagna. Again. That night, he watched a fitness video, vowing to do better tomorrow. The instructor, a chipper man named Brad, shouted, "Fitness is a choice. Take control of your life." Harold dozed off on the couch, dreaming of Brad chasing him with dumbbells through a field of lettuce. The next morning, he woke up to find Chapter 3. Domestic Gymnastics. "Careful!" Harold shouted as his son launched himself off the couch. He narrowly avoided being decapitated by a flying pillow and wondered if child chaos counted as cardio. Melissa emerged from the kitchen holding a blender. "Smoothie?" Harold perked up. "Yes, health." She handed him a cup. He took a sip and gagged. "What is this?" "Kale, spinach, chia seeds, and prunes. You need fiber." "Fiber tastes like sadness," he muttered. By mid-afternoon, Harold was at work, staring at a vending machine like it was a moral test. His banana had been squished in his bag, and the Snickers bar was whispering his name. He chose the banana. Progress. Feeling proud, he stood up to stretch and knocked over his coffee onto his keyboard. His boss walked by at that exact moment. "Harold, what's happening here?" "I'm moving more?" He left the office with his keyboard drying on the windowsill, determined to go to the gym after work. But when he arrived, he saw Chapter 4. Gym Timidation. Harold froze in the doorway. His boss, wearing neon compression shorts, grunted like an action hero. Harold backed toward the rowing machines, trying to blend in. He climbed onto a treadmill. Step 1, walking. Easy. Step 2, jogging. Less easy. Step 3, tripping over his own shoelaces and nearly face-planting. A kind stranger helped him up. "First day?" she asked. "Why does it look like that?" Harold wheezed, pointing at a medicine ball. "That's just round," she said, concerned. After an hour of humiliation, Harold drove home, vowing to try a different strategy: stealth workouts. He spent the evening doing squats while brushing his teeth, lunges while waiting for the microwave, and push-ups during TV commercials. His kids thought he was playing a game, and his wife recorded him for Instagram. The next morning, Harold awoke sore but inspired, until he heard the faint sound of Chapter 5. Smoothie Sabotage. Melissa had created a superfood smoothie. It contained kale, chia seeds, beets, and something that tasted suspiciously like lawn clippings. "Drink it," she said. Harold took a sip. His body rejected it immediately. "I think my tongue is numb." "Health is sacrifice," she replied. At work, Harold decided to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Halfway up, he met the UPS guy, who offered to carry him the rest of the way. He declined, mostly out of pride. Later, he joined a lunchtime yoga class. He toppled over during every pose and accidentally kicked a water bottle into someone's laptop. By the end, He was sweaty, humbled, and starving. He returned to his desk and opened his lunchbox. Chapter 6. Cookie Crisis. Harold stared at the cookies. They whispered. They taunted. He ate one, then the other two. Then he blamed office temptation in a group text to Melissa. That evening, he tried to redeem himself with a family walk. The kids sprinted ahead, Melissa power walked, and Harold trudged behind like a mall Santa after a double shift. Suddenly, storm clouds rolled in. Rain poured. They ran for cover under a tree, and Harold slipped in a puddle, landing in the mud. The kids laughed until they cried. He went to bed, feeling defeated. But at 2 a.m., he woke up to a strange noise in the kitchen. He tiptoed out to investigate. Chapter 7. The health hero emerges. Harold froze. The raccoon stared him down, kale dangling from its mouth like a trophy. He lunged for the broom, and the raccoon bolted out the dog door, leaving a green trail across the floor. Something snapped in Harold. He cleaned the kitchen, prepped lunches, and set his alarm for 6 a.m. He was done failing quietly. The next morning, he woke up before the sun. He jogged around the block without stopping. He made a smoothie he could actually drink. Goodbye, prunes. He climbed the office stairs and didn't die halfway. By the end of the week, Harold felt different, lighter, stronger. His family noticed too. His daughter gave him a sticker that said, "#1 Dad." His son challenged him to a plank contest, and Harold won. Just as he was feeling unstoppable, his phone buzzed. A text from Dr. Patel. "We need to discuss your latest blood work. Call me."
Looks pretty good. I love it. I'm not sure it's for the light of heart, but everything mixed in. It's just blueberries, eggs, egg whites, almond milk, and oatmeal. And again, I love this spatula. This is from Amazon. I'm not an Amazon influencer or anything. This pan here is actually from Amazon. And recently we purchased these under-counter lights. I just love them. They're right here. They're bright. It's 13-inch light. It senses motion, so I love it. So these are awesome. So I'd highly recommend it. It's 2 packs, and they're USB-C charged. You can see right there, USB-C charges. I love it. I loved it so much I bought more. So these are great for your under-your-counter lights. They stick with magnets, as you can see. The magnet is under the cabinet. This peel off the little tape and it sticks right on. So when I put this back under the cabinet, it'll just stay right there. I love them. So this is another product, Amazon product. But again, I get nothing from this. So if you're looking for under-counter lights, these are great. All right, time to turn off the stove and get ready to eat. This is meal 1 for the day.